fixed.
Yeah.
So right now I've got this. This is good when it's dry. But I don't know how good it would be when it's wet.
Yeah, no, that's completely understandable. Joe, if you want to take a picture of that, so that way we can basically indicate.
Yeah, I would mark it off. If I had a lot of people coming down here, I would just put like a little stand right here with a red flag and arrows, and they'll figure it out.
But we were looking at this area here, thinking, either as like a beginning staging area or as a camping ground, because you have a ton of property that way as well. Right. But we weren't actually sure of more or less, what would be, if you would be okay with this area here, either being.
I'm totally fine with that. There's I have goats, not too many goats.
Okay.
And they probably won't. I'm very positive they're not going to be in the way. But if people are scared that they'll be sleeping or something like that, and then there might be a goat at their window in the morning, that'll freak them out. Then they probably need a goat outside the fence.
Yeah, just wake up one morning and be like, am I back in Afghanistan again?
I don't have many. I think I have it's like 14 goats.
Yeah, no, but like I said, this area right here, especially all this,
and I can bush hog it. Bush hog the whole thing.
Well, I would love to actually.
Strips or spots.
Yeah, more or less a good size area, but with the grass and all, I love this look because it would be good of. Now, I don't know, because of your house being that way, as well as your animals, I don't know, we'll probably rope off, basically saying, beyond this point, this is outside the AO, so no fighting here. But I think, what do you think, Joe? You think this would be a great place for, like, the camping and stuff, and cooking and all that?
They get in, like, the more level spot, that way they don't roll down the hill in their tent or something?
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Oh, my goodness, but yeah, no.
I can bush hog from here to there to the road, and so people can. This looks like a nice high spot too, a nice flat spot, and it's close to the road, so they can pitch some tents right there.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But with the trees and stuff, I think just thin it out, but not too much. That's probably my big thing with the woods.
And I do have that outhouse down there too. I can make sure that's all up and ready for everybody.
We'll probably bring our own, or knowing some of the more hardcore guys who are probably going to be here, they'll probably just dig a hole and just use that. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I have a big post hole digger on my tractor, so I can always prep it a little bit. Just have but yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I have that other outhouse up there. I can always move it down here. It just takes a second to do with that auger to dig a hole and stick that its own slides and rails, so I can just slide over that hole.
Of course.
I'll have an outhouse.
Yeah, but like I said, mostly the woods here. My big thing would be just thin it out a little bit, but not too much to where there isn't enough cover.
Yeah.
And maybe take some of that wood and sort of make like during the Civil War, like how they make makeshift barricades or makeshift cover, something to give that feel of, this was a rushed construction of defenses, essentially. Yeah. Which I found out something kind of creepy. Your house actually is diagonal with Shiloh.
Huh.
Yeah, on the map. It's like when we were with the think tank and all, we were looking through it. If something like that was to happen, your house would be within the combat zone.
Huh.
Well, your property, essentially. Kind of scary, huh?
Yeah.
Well, how do you think I feel? I live 5 minutes, or I grew up and lived 5 minutes away from the park.
Oh, that's definitely, that's definitely.
I know we was in the combat zone. The neighbors were digging a hole to put a fence up and finding no revolvers.
But yeah, no, like I said, Jason, just thin it out a little, but not too much.
I'll show it to you here. But,
okay.
It'll be a nice campground if someone wants to.
Yeah, this is well within the AO, so something like this.
Area.
Yeah, this would definitely be where probably a fob would be set up. Again, I have to talk to Hunter, see what he wants to do. But an area like this would probably be a good area to set the fob. My thing would be the fences.
Yeah, well, I can take that fence out right there.
No, I'm not talking about the fence. I'm talking about like confusion of like, because
where our places are.
yeah,
Yeah.
where the property line is.
Yeah.
That's really about it. But this would definitely be a this whole trench, right? Well, not even trench. That's somewhere a bridge is probably gonna have to be built or something.
Yeah, all those small ponds, I can take that out with my bush hog, and it'll be a nice spot. You know, I can clear all this right here too. If someone wants to do campground or a little place right here.
Yeah, most definitely. Joe, if you could get up there and get I'll get up there and get that area filmed. That way, everything can be good. Hello, puppy. Hello, Capone. This whole area is just unbelievable, isn't it, Joe? Yeah, no, definitely taking all these trees here, just cutting them down and maybe lining them along this, like a, just cut, put down, cut, put down, cut, put down to like a defensive wall would definitely be good and would definitely give that nice feel. I don't know if Hunter wants to build structures. Again, I don't know if you talked with him or not.
No, I haven't. He said he was going to call me or something like that, but
Yeah.
never did.
Yeah, I know how it is.
I'll show you. You've seen the other campground with that outhouse down there.
Yeah. Okay, this right here, I think would be a little issue.
Yeah, I'll have that fixed.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if this will support a tank. That's my only concern, is,
Well, it'll support a tank. It's just how wide is that tank? But I think that would, it'll
from what they were telling me, it's an infantry fighting vehicle, I
Right.
believe, is what they're bringing in.
I travel over this with my deucing app all the time.
Okay.
Just that hole right there.
Oh, yeah.
Is the only issue. But yeah, I can flag it, and I can try to put some over to block the hole.
Yeah.
Or I'll probably flag it.
Yeah, the prickle bushes are going to be a little bit of an issue, but I think after our feedback, I believe you'll definitely, the whole area will definitely be good and cleaned up.
Oh, yeah.
That right there, oh my God, that is a flank waiting to happen.
We'll go ahead and check out this area here.
Oh, thanks. That'd be great.
I like this area over here. It's really, in my opinion, for campground. Just for the scenery, the train. I like the train.
Oh yeah. Again, like I was saying, all the trees and stuff, like, again, I know I've repeated myself several times already, just thinned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that right there, the trees being down, you can leave those. I mean, that right there looks like it just got hit by a shell. Oh my God. Yeah, like, I know you probably seen a lot of that in the Army, but looking back at old photos from battles of like Bastogne or a lot of wood battles from back in the past, trees did bend like that from the blast of artillery shells.
Huh.
Yeah. Kind of nuts, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, something like that. Yeah, like if there are trees down like this, just if they're in the way or something like that, yeah.
I can move them out.
Yeah, like cut them out.
That storm took down these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Took this down and took that down.
Oh, this is the trench where we played at, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, with the water and all, that's going to be interesting.
This is easy to clear out little spots if someone wanted to put a
Yeah.
either a tent or something.
Yeah. The big thing is that with the trench here, I say just try and clear it out a little bit this way at least.
Okay.
Maybe like more of a defensive positioning. Maybe 2 more trench lines up towards that way to where the hill and all is.
Yeah.
And when we get our guys down here, we'll probably walk the entire thing with radios and all and probably mark it out. But just this alone is just, it's amazing. It's breathtaking.
There's that outhouse.
Oh yeah, I remember hiding in that.
A friend of mine came out here and camped out here for a few months, and they built that
Yeah.
outhouse.
Like I said, Joe, if you want to get good pictures, you can. Shit. Yeah, because, again, I don't know. So far, our estimated guess of people is around 100-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got a lot of people talking, spreading it around, and a lot of people are wanting to come now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we can either cut through. Yeah, we'll cut through. Go to that other little clear out where we did most of our playing, and then we'll cut back and hit the road on the way back.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Because having a nice, not like linear path to the other area up there where the dirt hill is, but definitely something I'll definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can, so people won't get lost, and they don't think they're lost.
Exactly.
They can really easily see the path.
Yeah, because that's our only big concern is
Yeah.
people getting lost. And you'd think, oh, they don't get lost that easy. That's not the case.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Joe?
Even me right now, I'm thinking, okay, I think this is the path here. Or it might have been right there.
Might have been right there. Hey, you be careful, you two, alright? Alright.
There's like a nice going out deer track here.
Yeah, here's another path. That dirt hill right there, something like that would definitely be good for like a, since technically the other team is going to be attacking from this way, that will be an interesting aspect, especially, trying to get my words to work. Whew, that's a lot of walking. But no, since essentially they'll be coming from this way, it definitely would be nice to maybe have like some defensive positions on this hill since, well, the trench there is our defense line and up here will be their attacking line, and, well, you can use your years in the army to think of a good way to, well, set up the foxholes, maybe attacking trenches or something of that nature. Look upon. You doing all right back there, Tim? All right. Oh, that's a hole. Yeah. Hey, Joe, if you want to climb up there and get like those pictures, just be careful, all right? Oh, Lord. Take a rest here. Next thing you know, the trees are speaking Vietnamese. Oh, no, wait, we're in the south. They'd be speaking yay, yay.
Yeah, I can get my bush hog and get some of these ponds.
Yeah.
Some of them are probably a little too big for bush hog.
Yeah.
But it won't take, but it might take only like a day to clear all this stuff out with the chainsaw.
Most definitely. Yeah, my thing, again, we'll definitely flag it, but it's definitely the big hole right here in front of the dirt hill.
Yeah.
That's my only big concern is that, but you could probably fill that in, or I don't know if you were going to do something with that.
Well, I like to fill it in sooner or later. I don't know if I'll be able to fill it in by the time I've...
Or, I'm just saying, like something to expand it a bit. Yeah, this needs to be cleared out. Like, as much as I love my pine trees...
Oh, no. This is... the ponds will be taken over. I need to go ahead and clean
Yeah.
all this out.
Yeah.
I'll show you the...
I think we've lost our people. I think we lost.
I see him. I see Tim.
Okay. I don't see him. I'm short. You're tall. Lord. Oh, I see him now. There you are, Tim.
Here's one thing I'm thinking about out here is, you know, just with my pulse hole digger and that tin right there, and there's a little bit of wood there. Just, you know, make some walls.
Yeah, because this area right here, when I was showing them that we were thinking about turning this into the opposing fob, or at least some form of encampment for the opposing forces, That way, it could be done. But with the pine trees and all, it would definitely. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Most of these pine trees can be taken out with my bush hog real easily.
Yeah, I can definitely tell. But yeah, this would definitely be a good place. As for how far it would go, or how far out, wide-wise it would be, because as much as I'd love to say, oh yeah, we're just going to start here, we're going to start at point A, point B, and we're just going to clash right there in the middle, but no, there's going to be those who want to spread out and try and flank as much as possible.
Right.
Yeah. This tin would definitely be good. It would be a good tin. But even this area right here, Jason, this would be... This alone would just be a great field. Like... Holy Moses.
Putting it out as a bed and breakfast when they're not here. They're usually only here like 1 weekend a month.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you'll like it. I think you'll like looking at it.
Most definitely. Again, just same thing here. Just thin it out a bit, and then take that one just sort of like fortifications. Best thing I could say.
Yeah, let's say, actually he's German.
Yeah, just, good lord, that is a kill alley right down here.
Yeah.
Like, anyone trying to come up this way, like, have an MG nest here, or at least some form of checkpoint right there, and that's just, yeah, no, you're not getting past that. That's just dead. Oh my goodness. This would definitely be a nice other area to try and have as a flanking right here. Again, just, I know I've said it so many times, but yeah, just a thin out essentially, or maybe make another trail or something.
I don't want it back here since that storm.
Yeah. Now there was that one area we were at that was on adjacent to your property where all that wood chips and stuff was.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
You know, I was just asking, like, is that also connected to your land, or is
That's all my land.
that's all your land? Okay. I'll say this now, if you want to, you could probably make this place into a prime hunting estate.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that too.
Now, that's a pine tree down.
Yeah, as you see, I went down my bush hog last year, so there's a nice little alley here.
Yeah, and it's definitely thinned on this side, which is sort of what I was trying to say, like just this thinned up.
I think that's a cedar tree.
Damn.
I might need to come cut that cedar tree.
Or leave it like that, I mean, one of those things.
I'll let this cut it and haul it off.
Yep. There's another hunting stand. Just, good God. I'll be honest, I did not expect your land to go this far back. The table and chairs. That's adorable.
I have no idea how that got there.
That's creepy. Just Chernobyl-ish.
Yeah, I just cut a little trail out here with my bush hog. It's basically, I think it goes up and around and kind of goes back.
So does this go all the way back around to your,
No, the trail doesn't.
Oh.
Now there's that set.
And I believe we've reached your border.
Yep. There's another.
Holy shit.
Just turn around and go back the other way. That's probably easier. That piece?
You want us to slow up a bit?
This is really easy to spin out. I mean, it's pretty thin already.
Oh yeah, no, just as is good. The only real big issue would be undergrowth, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see there's a little valley there.
Oh yeah. God, I can imagine. Just be set up here in a ghillie suit sniping, and they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Especially this right here. Good God, ghillie suit right here, and this bit rifle peeking through those trees. Yeah, no.
Sure that. Right there is ghillie suit with MG. Another one on the other side of the trail.
Just like that scene from Heartbreak Ridge during the training where it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna pincer them. Oh, you alright, Jason? All right.
Hey, you got the lens cap?
Yeah, I got the lens cap. They're in my back pocket.
Alright, I took a shit ton of pictures on the way up here, so we might be good.
Probably, unless,
Pops up.
yeah, unless something new pops up, like, which, again, I'd be surprised if it does. Joe, I think this is new. Unless,
No, this is what we came up with.
oh, okay. I was about to say, this, oh, good lord, that's how easy you can get turned around here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm sticking close. I got no sense of direction.
And yet you were in the Navy.
I worked on aircraft, okay? I didn't really need a sense of direction. I just knew
That's who was ever steering the ship. They had to do the direction stuff.
the only sense of direction I need to know is which way to swing the hammer.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, no, just this right here is going to probably be my biggest nightmare scenario, is because I can already see people trying to use the road to flank and be like, okay, you know, we're just going to go this way, and the opposing team just set up on either side of the road, and it's like, okay, wait for it, light them up,
Yeah, this would be a good
ambush alley.
Between
Yeah.
those trees and off behind these right here in that little ditch.
in the Army. You know, a lot of missions we would do is basically ambush missions, where you know, the vehicle convoy will come out, and you know, we'll just be sitting up on both sides, hitting it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. And the fact that we're going to be having Marines and Army with us, oh, God.
Yeah, I miss the Army. I sort of wish I would stayed in, or at least stayed in as
Reservist?
yeah. Yeah. If I was in reserves, you know, I could still live out here and just go do what I need to do whenever they need me to do it.
That's understandable. Yeah, no, this is honestly just this whole area here. I want to say let's just thin it out, but I don't think we should. Just because it's too perfect. It's like, okay, you know, we got a clear area right up to them, but they're giving us hell trying to take it, so let's just try to flank. Next thing you know, you're thinking, okay, you know what, all these thick trees, they can't set up any ambushes. The trees are speaking commies. Okay, that'll, yeah.
I have a big Army tent, or a GT, I think that was might be a medium. I forgot. I think it is a GT medium. But I could set that up somewhere if y'all want. I'm not sure where y'all like it.
Again, you can talk to Hunter because...
Okay. Does Hunter live around here?
No, he's from New Jersey.
Okay.
And he wants to get out of there for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I know my partner, Tony, actually is going to move down here from Pennsylvania because, well, Pennsylvania is kind of turning into California.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this right here just screams ambush, flanking, anything of that nature to try and get around?
I can show you another little piece over here. It's clearer.
Clearer?
Yeah, clearer. It's not like it's not clearing, but it's another friend of mine, came out, brought his family out here for about a month or so, and a couple months, and was living out there. So they cleared out a nice little spot where we can function. We can walk down there if you want.
Sure. You lead the way.
Okay.
Let's say, Joe, get the camera ready. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, this is going to be an area where people are going to get stuck.
Well, it's usually not just wet. It's just, we had
a lot of rain.
Yeah, a whole lot of rain.
Like a whole lot of love.
Yeah, I've never been stuck out here.
You all right, Tim? Yeah. Okay.
He's waiting there. Okay. He's giving up.
Don't get eaten. He's not going to get eaten, right, Jason?
Not unless Sasquatch comes through.
Oh yeah, this right here is just, like, this section right here, Jason, on our right, perfect for a field.
Yeah,
like,
put something else there. I can say that.
No, just as is. Like, the way the trees are set up.
Okay.
Yeah, be perfect. Good Lord.
I think everybody wants a tank. All the Tennessee boys want a tank.
Yes. I want a Sherman. Or a Patton. I don't care. I want one of the old American tanks.
That'd be nice.
Hell, that'd be easier to basically bring down trees with. Just
yeah, throw a blade on it too, and you got yourself a dozer.
Yeah. Of course, the only issue would be like a cop coming to you and be like, "Is that cannon working?" Only when there's a stump. Yeah. Now this right here. I don't know what I was thinking on the other area, but this would be perfect for the AO. Or not AO, not AO, blah. But our FOB, our command post, essentially. Because this is perfectly defensible. To a degree, I guess. Yeah. It kind of depends. So is that land over there yours as well, or is that...
That land is, but that land is not.
Okay.
So, yeah, you'll see the scent go up here, and then and you see that orange marker, or that marker.
Yeah, that pink marker?
Yeah, pink marker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where his land starts.
Okay. But yeah, no, just this right here, Jason, if you were to just set up a flag there, maybe off a good bit, set a flag here, this right here would be your good, like, basic field for an airsoft field. I mean, what do you think, Joseph?
Mm-hmm. It's a little soft, you know, especially in bad weather.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This is just...
You can see, and right here, you see when it gets real bad weather, the water gets up to here.
Yeah, I can see that.
You can look at the way the
deer
grass is all laid down and such.
Yeah, I can see that. But still, this is just wow. Just wow. That's all I can say, Jason. Wow. My God.
There's that trench. You saw that right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that trench there. Alright, so I know it's kind of like a cop asking an all-American gun owner who probably has a small armory in his truck or car, is there anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
Okay, we reached the Barrett.
I'm unaware about it. Unaware of it. You know, like I said, when we got upset, I said that's all half my property. It could go, another half. And so, yeah, y'all can explore.
Yeah, no, I think just this here, all that over there, up there, over there. Honestly, Joe, I think we have our AO. Like, good God. But yeah, no, that, like I said, the only thing I say about the trench over there in that area is just expand it, set up some defensive positions, some foxholes, something of that nature. But again, it's like, if you have any other Army buddies who maybe been engineers or anything like that, you can bring them in and help out. I'll talk with my guys, see if we can't maybe get some down here and help out as well.
Mainly what I want from you guys is just find out where you want your marks.
Yep.
And then also if you want an outhouse in a certain location, I can put it in that location real easily. And if you want like a command tent, you know, I got that GP, I think it's a GP medium, so it might be a GP small. But I got that army tent that I can put up.
That's perfectly understandable. Again, after my guys see all the pictures and stuff, I will make sure they have your ability to contact you via either Facebook or your cell, of course. And yeah, this should be interesting. But again, like I was saying, like I know you said you wanted to turn this into an airsoft field with some of this.
Yeah.
You have 3 areas, or would it be 4 now? 3 or 4 areas that you could just basically rope off and be like, okay, here's area 1, here's area 2, here's area 3, here's area 4. How much? This is how much you can pay to come play here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh lordy. What am I saying? I was thinking the hill up there being like area 2, but you can just, seeing how close they are together, just thin it out, and it's like there's area 1 right there, a big field for gaming. Maybe put up some buildings. Oh God. And more prickle bushes. The staple of the South. Hate these things. I really do. So annoying. There we go. Thank you, Jason.